These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals. Here in the marketplace of America, let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. For one moment, hold up all those signs. Let me take a look at them. Look at all those costumes. Look at all those signs. And look at all those people back there who have taken all their signs back to the parking lot and came back here and said, well, we may as well cheer for our friends. And I hope you do some good cheering right now. And I hope this is one of your friends at the end of the row right over here. Would you stand up, my dear? That's you. There's nobody else past you. That's the end of the row. Clara Cravens. Clara Cravens. I'll bet Clara's craving a deal. No, it says, Monty, I'll do the wheeling if you do the dealing. Are you a bus driver?
No.
But you are representing a bus driver right now. Okay. All right. Now, let's see if you can drive a good bargain with me. Because I'm going to give you an opportunity to trade for this box on Jay's tray, or, let me see how much money I got here. $100, $200, $300, $400 in cash. Whatever you turn down, I shall give to the lady sitting in front of you.
Well, I got the money.
You got the money? Take the money. That's $4 for Clara. And Linda Johnson gets what's inside the box. And Linda is going to get herself a fresh air machine.
Precisely what it is. The Chic Fresh Air Machine eliminates household odors automatically. Keeps your home smelling fresh and clean all day. Aerosol refills available in 3 fresh air scents. And it sells for $19.95.
It sells for $19.95, but I want to tell you that there is some money hidden in there. And I want you to sit down for just a moment and think about how much money. I'll tell you exactly how much money is in there. I gave her $400. Inside there is 5 times as much money. That would make $2,000, right? Or 1/5 the amount of money, which would be $80. And that's what we have hidden in there, $2,000 or $80. Think about it while I talk to Clara for just a moment. Are you thinking? Yeah, you're thinking. Okay. Now listen, you got $400. You could spend it if you want to, and there's a box on the floor that sells for exactly $400. That's where Carol is standing.
No.
Clara says no. She's going to keep the money?
I'll keep the money.
That $400 is okay, right? All right, but what was in the box that Clara could have had right back there? And back there we had an organ, a modern electronic organ.
The Con Electric Band is an exciting, easy-to-play, fun-generating, space-age sound and song maker designed to fit every musical taste from Con. It retails for $1,200. And then, when you'd rather listen than play, lend an ear to this. There was a modern quad stereo. A Mediterranean 60-inch Dumont quad stereo console radio phonograph featuring an 8-track player plus 2 matching floor speakers. Dumont, a tradition since 1932. The set retails for $379.95. That makes the total value of the deal $1,579.95.
But you kept your $400 in cash, and that's not bad, so thank you very much, Clara, for making that deal. Now, Miss Johnson, as I remember the name, it is Linda Johnson. Come over here, Linda. Come right over here, and let's take a good look at this fresh air machine, because the money's hidden right in here. And remember what I told you. It's either 5 times or 1/5 the amount of money that I gave her a few moments ago, which is either $2,000 or $80, right? Now, you can take the machine, and you can have the money, or you could have the organ and the stereo that I gave Claire a few moments ago, which is worth 1,500 smackers. Or you could go for the curtain Carol Merrill is showing us, and we are going to show you just a little bit to excite you.
That's a $50 assortment of Tootsie Roll products, a rainbow of candies for kids of all ages by the makers of the original Tootsie Roll.
And there's something behind the Tootsie Rolls, too. So your choice is the money, which you know is either $2,000 or $80, the sure deal of the electronic organ and the stereo, which is a sure $1,500, or the Tootsie Roll Pups and what's behind it. And now, Linda Johnson, you tell me what you want to do.
I'll take the,
That's 4 times you change your mind. What's it going to be, honey?
I'll take, this.
You're going to take the money. Well, I wanted you to see that we had a real dream behind the Tootsie Roll Pops that you turned down. I don't know how you're going to react when you see it, but let's show her this fantastic do-it-yourself sleeping kit for insomniacs. And you know why we call it a dream deal? Because you never run out of sheep. Hey, you can count the sheep all night long with the special Let's Make a Deal sheep counting bed. Turn the wheel, another sheep comes up. Look at the way Jay's doing it. Turn the wheel, Jay, and another sheep comes. Jay, he's gone to sleep. Oh, how do you wake up? You turn the sheep backwards? Oh, you're clever, Jay. You're clever. And so that little sheep counting machine is not what you're going to get. You could have had $1,500, sure thing. You elected to go for the money, and here's the money inside here. And how much money do you think we have? It is not $80, it is $2,000. $2,000 is what we have for Linda Johnson. Congratulations to you. Thank you, my dear. You made the right move. Thank you, Clara. Thank you, Linda. And we're going to come back with an unusual cash register where you take money out and don't put it in. Well done, team, and now we're going to go right into our next deal. And that next deal is going to go for the bakers over there. Cook up a deal. Let's go. Let's cook up a deal right now. Let's make a deal with Junelle and Jim Papke. It says cook up a deal. Put everything down, including the rolling pin, in case things don't go right. Now, here's the way we play it. Now, this is one of the great staples on Let's Make a Deal. We've done this deal so many times, and people love it. It's the cash register where we put all kinds of money inside, and we give you a chance to take money out. And if you can take enough money out of here, well, let's say if you could bring up $500, then you could have enough money to buy what's back of the curtain. So let's take a look and see what you're going for in this deal. And it happens to be a luxurious station wagon.
That's the Caprice Estate wagon. Practical features like flip-down seats and glide-away tailgate make Caprice Estate one of the most sensible family-sized wagons on the road. It retails for $4,429.40, but we're adding tax and license and lots of those other extras, making it worth $6,485.22.
And let me tell you that each one of these keys represents money. There are 15 keys in all, and each of them represent money except for 2. 13 are good, and 2 say no sale. Every time you hit a key and it rings up money, you get the money. And you hope to get 500. You can quit any time you want, of course. But if you hit a no sale sign, you lose everything. Okay? All right, the first one we're going to give you. Jay hits one. It says $50, which means we take 50 out and give it to you. And now you have $50 and $450 to go. He marks the key so you can't hit it again. 14 good ones left. Do you want to play on?
Sure.
Sure you do. All right, Janelle, go right over there and hit one. And she goes right over there and hits $50 more. Don't be afraid to give it a good solid hit. Now you have $100, $400 to go. He marks another key off. There are 13 keys left, 11 good ones. Do you want to go on? Sure. Go over and hit one, Janelle. Hope you hit a good one. Yeah, keep hitting them. Oh, that's bad. Yes, that's not good.
That was bad.
Can I have the money back?
No.
Yes. Put that back in the cash register. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because you've lost your chance for the car so quickly, there are still 3 keys have been hit. There are still 12 keys left. Now, there's another no sale sign in there. I'm going to give you a chance to hit that cash register. If you hit the other no sale sign, I'll give you $1,000. But no matter what you hit, you're going to get a consolation prize of either $100 or $50, okay? So go ahead and hope that you hit the other no sale sign. Go ahead, Jim. She did pretty bad. Maybe she should go again. She's so bad. Go ahead. Hit one. Hits one on the lower section, and it's $100. And there's the 100. All right. And it was right next to the one that this is the one he hit?
He hit this one.
And had he gone right next door was the other no sale sign. While I've got this cash register going, the others were 50, 50, 50, 100, and 50. On the bottom row, 100. These 2 have already been hit. And 100, 50, 50, and 100. I just marked up an awful lot of money. Give me the money.
Here it is.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jay Stewart. And thank you to the Papkes for playing this thing. Well, that would have been a very tough $1,000 to make. The odds were against you. But in our next deal, we have a very easy $1,000 for someone. Now, in this deal, my friends, and you are my friends. Isn't that nice? I would love to be a politician. My friends, I would like to select you, sir, because I love your hat. Wait a minute, Bob. Put that hat back on again. You know who you remind me of? Maude. With that great big dress and everything. Bob Tomioni.
Yes, sir.
Also known as Maude.
Right.
You're a star.
Yes.
You're a star, Bob. You're going to be in this deal
Thank you.
along with Gloria Ryder. And along with Gina Shore. Stand up, the 3 people. Now, as I said, there's a chance for somebody to pick up an easy $1,000. First thing you have to do is listen to Jay describe these 3 items on his tray, which he will be very happy to do for us.
Oh, I certainly will. Here we have a 3-pound Wrath barbecue glazed canned ham, meaty ham smoked over real hickory logs, then deep cooked with outdoor tasting barbecue sauce. And next, Aladdin's challenging new triples game. Triples, the game that moves and counter moves. Players of different skills and ages can play and enjoy it. And finally, this 2.5-ounce container from the Merle Norman Cosmetics Sheer Cosmetics. Translucent face powder, exquisite to use and elegantly packaged. Merle Norman translucent face powder. Thank you.
Thank you, whoever you are.
Whatever.
All right. Now, Jane and Gloria and Bob, let me tell you about this. You're each going to end up with an item, which you may select right now in the order in which I selected you. Bob, which of these 3 would you like? The ham, the game, or the cosmetic, the powder?
The game.
The game is yours. Gloria?
I'll take the ham.
The ham, which leaves you with the powder. Okay, Gina? Now, here's the way one of you ends up with $1,000. I'll give $1,000 to the one who's got the most expensive item of these 3 and hangs on to it and doesn't trade it away. Okay? If you think you have the most expensive item, do not trade it away and collect $1,000. That clear? What's the matter, Bob? Bob is looking. He says, "I have the slightest idea with that." Well, at least you got one of the items. Do you think you know how much everything sells for?
No.
Which one did you select?
I've got the powder.
And you got the ham.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll start with the ham, because everybody knows the price of ham. Maybe that's the most expensive item. Do you want to keep it, or do you want to trade it away for the curtain Carol is standing beside?
I'll take the curtain.
She does not think that the ham is the most expensive item. Now, I'm not going to tell her whether it is or is not. I will just show her the price of that. Here is your ham, and you traded it away, right? Oh, Henry has done it again. Yes, Henry, you've done it again. $4.75. Just hang on to it, although you don't own it any longer. But who knows, it might turn out to be the most expensive item. And what did you trade for behind that curtain? You've traded for a beautiful bedroom set.
An elegant 6-piece bedroom suite, the latest in Oriental styling by Stanley Furniture in a subtle yellow finish for today's fashion-conscious homemakers. It sells for $942, and it comes complete with a perfect sleeper mattress and foundation by Serta. You'll enjoy just the right combination of comfort and firm support on Serta's perfect sleeper. It sells for $459.95. Then to round out your bedroom needs, there's also a supply of linens. $112 worth of St. Mary's. An assortment of crisp, easy-care sheets and pillowcases in pretty feminine styles and fashion-right colors from St. Mary's. The total value of the deal, $1,513.95.
So you got yourself a very good deal no matter what happens, right? How you doing, Bob? You got any idea yet?
I haven't got the slightest.
Well, stick around. I'll get around to you later. Gina Shore, you have the powder. Now, if you think the powder is more expensive than the other 2, we've already seen one, which is $4.75, then hang on to it. If you don't think it is, trade it away for the box on the display floor.
Oh, I don't know. I'll keep the powder.
She keeps the powder. What was in the box that she could have had and traded away? We had 2 beautiful appliances.
Yes, for preparing meals, everything you ever wanted in a range from Modern Made. Bed hood, eye-level microwave oven, glass ceramic cooktop, and continuous cleaning oven featuring black glass doors from Modern Made. That sells for $1,324. And then there was the world-famous Amana 22 decorator model refrigerator freezer, 35 3/4 inches wide, with all Amana's exclusives, including automatic ice maker. It retails for $849.95, and we had it filled with $50 worth of the really good diet soft drink from Shasta in 15 great-tasting sugar-free flavors. Just 1 calorie per can. It's Diet Shasta. That makes the total value of the deal $2,223.95.
Yes, that was a very nice deal no matter what happened. And you elected to hang on to the powder, and we'll take a look and see what the powder sells for, because you're in the ball game, and it sells for $5. So right now, Gloria, you're out of the game. It doesn't make any difference. You traded it away anyhow. And $5 is now the lead. You've got your beautiful merchandise that you got, and you can sit down. Thank you very much, dear. Now, we have one of them out of the game. We have another one in the lead at $5, and she's hanging on to it, so it may be worth $1,000, unless what Bob is holding, the game, sells for more than $5. And if it does, you don't have $1,000 anymore. So it's up to Bob to decide, does he have the most expensive? And if so, is he going to hang on to it? If he wants to trade away, we have a new curtain where Carol is standing, and you may trade for that new curtain. What are you going to do? Now, I'll tell you what, before you make up your mind.
Can I come back next week?
You want to come back next week?
Can I come back next week and tell you?
Wonderful idea. As a matter of fact, you can come back next year. So I won't be here. No, Bob, before you take a look at that curtain, I'm going to offer you a sure thing. $500 in cash. Now, you can go for that curtain, you can take the 500, or you can hope that you got the most expensive, in which case it'll be 1,000. Interesting, isn't it? Very interesting.
Take the curtain.
Bob does not want the $500. Bob does not want the $1,000. Bob wants the curtain. Had he stayed with the game, he would have ended up with the most expensive item, which was $6, which means that Bob beat out Gina and beat out himself, because he doesn't get the 1,000, she doesn't get the 1,000, Bob gets the curtain. What do we have back there? Something every family should have. Another do-it-yourself sleep kit, a flock of lambs. And look at that. Mary had a little lamb, little Bo Peep as well. And that's the cutest little Bo Peep I've ever seen. I don't know about the crook or the hook, but isn't he something? Look at that. Isn't he cute? That's little Bo Peep, and this is better than the previous deal, because then we just had to turn a machine to make this is real good. You can make all kinds of sweater. Bob, you're not laughing. No. Well, if you have insomnia, you got the real thing. Bob Tomione, you got the sheep. Thank you very much. And Gina, you end up with a worthless bag, so I'm going to give you $50 so you can go and have dinner. Stay on, let's make a deal. Thank you very much. And now we go into the big deal of the day. $50 for the young lady, please. After all, she has to go home with something. She's not as lucky as Bob. He's got all those little lambs. And little lambs eat ivy. He says, do you want to buy some lambs for $50? Listen, I'm the big dealer here. You stay out of it. Hey, the big deal today is worth $10,233. Now, we'll see if our traders are willing to trade it with what they already have. Linda Johnson, where's Linda? You have those two $1,000 bills. Do you want to buy a door for $2,000 or hang on to it? You want to buy a door? She says yes. Gloria Ryder, where is Gloria? Gloria, oh yes, you have $1,500. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. So these two young gals will be competing for that big deal in just a minute. All right, now the big deal is worth $10,233. Is it behind door number 1, 2, or 3? And I think I went to you first, Linda, for $2,000. What door do you want? 3. And which one do you want, Gloria?
1.
Wants 1. Nobody takes 2, so we take a look at door number 2 and see what's back there. Handsome home wall paneling.
$200 worth of paneling from Masonite's Natural Series Plantation White Brick in dimensional detail, and from the Tradition Series Sunrise Hickory cheery paneling to enhance any room. And installing that paneling in your home would have been no trouble at all with this, a big selection of power and hand tools. First of all, there was a complete 10-piece electric power tool workshop from True Value Hardware stores, who combine value and personal service in over 4,000 locations nationwide. Includes a table saw, a bandsaw, and the drill press. The set retails for $779.82, and to keep all those tools in the very best of condition, there was $50 worth of Naval Jelly Rust Dissolver. Easy to use, brush it on any rusty surface, then wash it off. No sanding, no wire brushing. And for the very best in hand tools, there was a chest of tools. An SK Master Rollaway Combination Tool Set from Dresser Industries Incorporated. The choice of champion mechanics. 191 versatile tools, including the famous SK Ratchet. The complete set, worth $950. Total value of the deal was $1,979.82.
That would have been very nice for a man, wouldn't it? And you're all dressed for it, too. Well, but you didn't go for that. What door did you go for?
1.
You went for 1, and you went for?
3.
Which we're going to show you right now for your $2,000. And door number 3 opens up with wild rice.
$25 for the Buckle Ben's Wild Rice with added herbs, seasoning, and other kinds of rice. Sir, Buckle Ben's Wild Rice side dishes any time with anything. That rice goes with anything, and in this case, it goes very well with the rest of the deal. Look, a sporty new car! That's the Camaro LT. Chevrolet Sensible Sporty Compact puts a smile on your face because it looks like a million and moves the way it looks. It sells for $3,505.70, but we will add air conditioning, tax, license, lots of other extras to make it worth $5,843.36. Total value of your deal, $5,868.36.
Congratulations to you. I know how excited you are. Congratulations, and we'll let you see that car in just a moment. But right now, let's turn our attention right over here to these kids. This is Gloria Ryder. Yes, I remembered Gloria Ryder. And you must be the Lone Ranger. All right, now Gloria Ryder and your husband are going to get door number 1. It's the big deal of the night, and we open it up, and the first thing we're going to see is elegant entertainment kits.
A Panasonic home entertainment center with FM, AM, FM stereo radio, record changer, and 4 air suspension speakers for thrilling 4-channel sound. And also from Panasonic, a 19-inch quadricolor television with stand. They're worth $934.85. Then for your next fancy dinner party, magnificent Kirk sterling silver flatware, a complete service for 8 in the elegant hand-textured Florentine pattern by Kirk, America's oldest silversmiths. It retails for $2,151. And to keep that lovely silver clean, Silversmith Spray Polish keeps silver shining and tarnish-free. Just spray buff lightly. Higgerty Spray Polish keeps your silver showroom bright.
And, of course, we have something else. See, these things are for your home. The rest of the deal is something for yourself. So take a look at what we've got for yourself. Away goes the wall, and you are going to receive in cash $7,123. And we've got, for a little skinny thing, she's got quite a grip. The total value of your deal, $10,233. And these kids are very happy, and we're thrilled for them, too. So congratulations to you. I suppose you'd like the check, right? Here it is, right here. There's the amount. Like I said, $7,123. You said you had a broken-down TV and a broken-down stereo. You got all those gifts and the cash. And I don't know what you're going to do with the cash, but I hope you got something real.
Lots of bills to pay.
You go ahead and pay him and save a little for some fun for yourself.
All right,
thank you very much to the Riders. And while you're thinking about all the wonderful things, let me make some deals right over here in the back row. Now, the first thing I'd like to do is find out if you have any dimes. Dimes. Do you have any dimes, 10-cent pieces? Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to give you $10 for every dime you got, up to $1,000. Now, you show me packages of them. I don't care how many you got, because I've given $1,000 away in this deal several times over the years when they come with packages of coins. Let's see how many dimes this young lady has, and her name is Jeannie Causey. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair, and she's got light blonde hair. Just one? Oh, you keep it. You take them all out and you add them up so I can make another deal while you're doing that. I'm looking, gentlemen at the end of the row. O'Neill, have you got anything made of leather? Anything? I can't see whether you're wearing a belt or anything. If you have anything made of leather, I'm going to give you $100. You got anything made of leather? Nothing? Nothing? Huh? What about your shoes? Show me your shoes. Of course they're shoes. I was so worried he came here barefoot. That's $100 for the shoes. Anything else? Another $100. Anything else made of leather? Yeah. Belt? Let me see the belt. Don't take it off if the pants fall down. Let me see the belt. No, that's not. Where? Oh, your wallet. You got your wallet? Show me the wallet. Sure. Can you get the wallet? Has he got the wallet made of leather? He's trying hard. He's trying hard. O'Neill Benton has got himself a wallet. He's got $200. All right.
Let's make the deal. This is Stephen Heatis, Monty Hall production.
You're up to 50.
Jay Stewart speaking.
When we go off the air, we'll still count our dimes. Bye-bye, everybody. Sure you can. Keep looking at the other purse.